much about him, so I'm gonna ask you in a second.
GeorgeNotFound.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. I hope you're having a good day because I'm having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was a little bit desperate when it came to slop. There was nothing to cover, but then I got an edit on one of my social media platforms that came up on my homepage and recommended. Now, this edit had about 70,000 likes and over 500,000 views and was of a content creator called Average Harry. He's friends with Tommy in it and people like Memulous. The edit in question was of Average Harry on his show called Fireball Fridays, and in particular, it was with Adam Mcintyre this time. But I couldn't find the clip that was used in this edit anywhere, where they're bigging up what Average Harry said about GeorgeNotFound. I went onto the version that was on YouTube, and this clip was seemingly cut out. I skimmed through it, I even searched it up in the transcript, and it just wasn't there. But I went to the other platform's account where they do the streams, and I actually asked in the chat, and I was very swiftly banned from the chat for asking said question, because it was Average Harry, and you know, you probably remember this guy. This was the guy that was crying over the Katie Bugs GeorgeNotFound thing last year.
My friend cried in my fucking arms about this, and you're on stream denying it all.
Then I just decided to take my chance and look in the stream highlights and stream clips and see if anybody had clipped this up from the stream, and I was very lucky because this clip was just sitting there waiting for me in the stream clips. Please enjoy the clip that made me want to make this entire video in the first place.
Not much about him, so I'm gonna ask you in a second.
GeorgeNotFound, kill yourself. I'm not even joking, on a serious thing. I'll be so happy if you were found
Sorry,
dead tomorrow.
serious ting.
Serious thing. I'll be so happy if you weren't dead tomorrow.
See, I think that might be a bit of an overreaction in reference to GeorgeNotFound, especially since we're probably going to assume that this is in reference and about the allegations that he received from Katie Bugs last year, you know, where Katie Bugs was proved to have lied to a significant extent and then she ran away. The same GeorgeNotFound stuff, by the way, that Average Harry's friend Tommy in it, you know, brought up to weaponize against Dream.
However, with your group, I cannot believe how the George stuff from a year ago went down. I cannot believe the response to it online. It's disgusting. It's sexist, man. And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
I find even funnier than that clip in question is the one where Tubbo reacts to it and he just sits there, just says, yeah.
Believe how the George stuff from a year ago went down. I cannot believe the response to it online. It's disgusting. It's sexist, man. And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
Yeah. I can only assume what Harry said about GeorgeNotFound is why I couldn't find it in the version that was uploaded to YouTube.
I actually hate your guts. Sorry,
In a sense,
you can talk about anyone else now.
Or else what the other person behind Adam McIntyre is doing, she's just posing 24/7. She's like an NPC, she's resetting and then reposing.
And Sapnap's gonna get beaten up by Tubbo.
Mike's comment instantly just goes back to posing. Like that was crazy. That was like an actual NPC moment. And we all know that Sapnap, of course, did not get beaten by, you know, Tubbo because Creator Clash 3 got cancelled. So, you know, thumbs up. Creator Clash 3 makes sense every video I do, apparently.
Okay. I don't know about that. Wilbur Brighton Biter. Brighton Biter.
Thanks for that, Adam. I wouldn't expect anything less of Adam McIntyre there. This clip is just pure comedy gold. It is so chaotic, it's so weird, so heavily deranged, it is just amazing. But now, whilst this video is called The GeorgeNotFound Situation is Insane, this clip inspired me to take a look at the podcast further. When I was actually trying to find this clip, I skimmed over the entire podcast to see if I could find it anywhere, and I genuinely couldn't, but I found so much more stuff that I wanted to talk about, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over the rest of the podcast and talk about some clips that I have pulled out. Yes, look, I get this is a 4-month-old podcast, live stream, whatever you want to call it, but the clip with the GeorgeNotFound stuff has only just blown up. People are only just now seeing it, and I'm only just now seeing it, so I'm going to cover it if I would like to. I can already feel the comments.
Right.
Covering Dream. Should I Dream?
No, let's not shout him out.
Dream, we fucking love you on Fireball Friday. Dream, we fucking... That's
We
what
love
the
you, Dream.
mask is!
We love you!
And
Come on.
so I did a stream last night on Dream. And on that stream, I talked about Fireball Friday.
What you're going to notice during a lot of these clips is a lot of it is talking about Dream and talking about Dream's personal identity, like if he's gay or not, if he's straight, if he's queer, whatever he is. That is a focal point for Adam McIntyre here. And this comes straight off the back of course, the Tommy in It Dream drama from January, February time.
We're organised.
We have a Kiki.
But we thought AMC just texted me going, your face. So if Dream comes up, I'm making sure I look good for the clip.
This is what I'm assuming, and I can only assume she was doing in that GeorgeNotFound clip. She knew that this was going to be something that would get clipped up and spread around, and she wanted to look her best because she knew it would get clipped up. So we're going to play that clip again, but just focus on her.
Not much about him, so I'm gonna ask you in a second.
GeorgeNotFound, kill yourself. I'm not even joking. On a serious thing, I'll be so happy if you were found
Sorry,
dead tomorrow.
serious ting.
Serious thing, I'll be so happy if you found dead tomorrow. I actually hate your guts. Sorry,
In a sense,
you can talk about anyone else now.
And Saplap's gonna get beaten up by Tubbo.
It's so weird. It's so strange how she says something that goes back to it immediately like it was a jump cut, like she's a piece of AI or an NPC. I don't know why she's done that. I think it's absolutely hilarious, but that's definitely what she was doing here. She knew that this would get clipped up. This is something that would be spread around, and she wanted to look her best, which, you know, is what it is.
You
know what?
You guys
Wait.
be messy. I'm just gonna make sure I look.
Here's the thing. Bitch, I'm gonna get so much more messy with do not call Dream queer. And you know what? Quote me on this.
And me.
You can clip this shit. Do not call Dream queer. I will be the one to say it. I'm gonna throw you bitches under the bus. I love starting shit.
We know Adam, and I don't know why anybody even cares if Dream is queer or not. Why does that matter? Why does it matter if he's gay? Whatever he is, it just doesn't matter. What you're gonna notice is Adam Mcintyre definitely does care in these clips and is absolutely fuming about it.
I have Lexi with the jawline. I know that's fucking right. Here's the thing. The fact that I'm moving is one thing, and the fact as well that I love trolling on Dream, and I know you do secretly as well.
Oh, I know, very publicly.
Yeah, it's not a secret. This was again during the time where Dream and other people were saying that, you know, Tommy and its friends and Tommy and it himself were making lots of unnecessary jabs at Dream and bringing up some stuff that just wasn't true.
You know what? I'm gonna put that at number 5.
Yeah.
Because
It's done.
for me, Logan Paul, I really don't care for a straight man. At the core.
He's
I don't care
unlabeled,
for-
actually.
Like every second of this live stream was intended to be clipped up, because why would you come out with that? Regardless, anyways, Adam Mcintyre is an incredibly obnoxious person, so I'm not surprised. This is usual Adam Mcintyre behaviour.
So, he's queer.
So many people
I
are
actually
Dream,
heard
right?
something.
So many people are Dream, right? Unlabeled.
He's never actually said he's straight, so
I'm-
technically he's unlabeled.
That has to be number 5, just on the basis that I don't care for a straight / unlabeled man. Hi Dream, hope you're doing well.
Who cares? Why is this like a constant thread that Adam Mcintyre wants to pull on and focus on during this live stream? Nobody cares. When this was filmed and posted, this would have been around the February time, so when the stuff between Tommy and Dream was still going on, and there was criticisable stuff to say at that point about Dream. There was still lots of criticisable stuff about Tommy, but you could still criticise Dream. There was still a lot to say there, but nobody was focusing on this. Nobody gives a crap.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna advise that.
No, I take that back. And make money. I don't know.
Become a Minecraft streamer. Expose Dream. Expose Dream. Do not call Dream queer. Dream is not queer. Dream is not.
It's okay.
I might as well just told Adam to shut up, please. This is awful. Please stop.
Finding out about. I mean, I guess you got thrown in the deep end. But when you started finding out about the Dream Tommy stuff, was that your?
First of all, please do not call Dream queer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, but I don't think Adam Mcintyre wants you to call Dream queer. It's just a hunch, it's just a suspicion based off nothing, no clips I've seen, not them repeating it several times, but I just don't think that they would want you to call Dream queer.
Don't worry, I won't, baby girl.
Please don't laugh. Please don't laugh. This is very
I'm
serious.
so serious.
Please do not call Dream queer. Dream is a straight man. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. I literally feel like I'm like in heaven right now because I do my own shit. I can get these two in trouble.
You can get any.
Wait, oh my
As
god, I
in,
can get you in trouble.
If
Wait.
there were ever a situation where you could probably get any info out of us you
Fuck,
wanted.
wait, oh my god, no, it's not even that. I can get you in trouble. Okay, wait. Clip this. Dream is a straight man.
Don't worry, Adam, there was no point in saying that because no one was going to clip this anyway. This only has 15,000 views. I have no idea how many views it got when it was actually live, but to my knowledge, I've not seen any clips of this, so, you know, that worked.
No, sit down.
No, get back in the clip, Lexi.
Lexi is involved in this. Wait, oh my god, wait, it's perfect. Okay, wait. Oh, this is fucking amazing. Dream is a straight man. No unlabels, he is a straight man. I don't believe in anything he is saying past that. He is a straight man, he is straight. Okay? He's a straight man. And he's a boring man at that.
Really do appreciate your insightful opinion, Adam, and I'm still a little bit confused though if you would like us to call Dream queer or not. I really didn't get that message. I'm still a bit fuzzy on that. So if you could repeat yourself just again, that would really help. It's sad this is something that didn't come up on my radar at the time, because this is just genuinely great. I'm glad that it came up sooner rather than later, and I'm actually seeing this now, but man, that's such a shame I didn't see this at the time. I do want to thank the person that made that edit so I can actually cover this. I've got an excuse, guys. Look, the edit was posted pretty recently, so look, I can now cover this 4-month-old live stream. But everybody watching, what's your thoughts on that GeorgeNotFound clip from Average Harry there, what he has to say, and then the Adam Mcintyre dream stuff? Please feel free to comment that down below, and whilst you're done, then you must subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. But I've been your host Samuel, I've been covering another slop pick, and I will catch you in the next YouTube video. Goodbye.